regardless of then of what happens in that situation, do you still see that Gibbs-White will come to Tottenham?
I mean, I'm still confident, and this is coming from a fan of a club where William was literally having his medical and he got whipped right out from beyond our feet. So I shouldn't be that optimistic as a Spurs fan. But I think, when it's given the here we go on Twitter and the player wants to join and we've triggered a release clause, I feel like it's just a matter of time before it actually gets properly confirmed. I feel like Forest are just dragging their feet. They've let go of Alanga. I think I was hearing you before saying, they're probably trying to find a replacement, set up something, maybe James McAtee. But yeah, I can see it happening. Daniel Levy is such a good businessman and he's really shrewd, so he knows what he's doing. I feel like, some of the wording I've seen, I think people have gone to the nth degree and are getting really worried, whereas I feel like it's just going to be a few more crossing those T's, dotting the I's, and we'll see Morgan Gibbs-White playing in Lily White soon. But now I've said that, I bet I've cursed the move.
Well, it's a weird one because obviously the Forest owner is thinking that, there's been already movements from his team, the agents, players' team, to move on. But that happens all the time. Forest have made huge amount of signings. I can't believe none of them, there was no contact made between the players' team around him. They're his agents, because that happens so often in football. It's a very difficult one to solve.